Welcome to the Empire, everybody. This is Rainpain, and welcome back to my House Dagoth campaign, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time. I recently just finally got Dagoth off onto Solstheim, so we're going to start conquering this area soon. And one thing I'm thinking I'm going to do, because of the bullshit that happened here last time,
they all
I'm going to have you kind of sit over here for a bit. Just chill for a second.
So
now that I am making 14,000 gold instead of 5, I'm going to massively ramp up my military production until we have about 8 stacks, and I'm going to have them all flood that island, and we're going to kill them all. I'm going to be a spiteful son of a bitch by just mass producing more troops. If you guys ever watched my Long Night campaign where I played as the White Walkers for a little bit, good, this can finally grow. I want to have a massive increase in my military as quickly as possible. So literally, I'm going to try and build probably like 7-8 stacks of forces, and then I'm just going to flood them. If they want to be stuck on that tiny little island and just be like, oh, we're just chilling, don't mind us, we're not going to leave, we're not going to move, well, I'm going to make them leave. I would have had the best chance, I think, actually fighting them if I would have had my mages, but they all died for what I consider a bullshit reason. So let's just massively increase our military, and we'll send them over there. Because I don't think they'll be able to stop about 8 full stacks of units. Because my armies average on like 4,000 per duty. So that's about 32,000 men I'm just sending to that island. You're not stopping that. You are not. So while I'm having Dagoth invade Solstheim, I'm going to just massively increase my military, send them all over to that island. I'm going to have them all kind of sit where that one guy is right now. Just gather them up, slowly but surely. And then once I've got like 8 of them, we're just going to flood in and kill them. Because you cannot stop me then. If you do, oh God help me. If that fails, I'm just going to send 32,000 men to the death and not care. If that fails, I'm going to make an army of entirely filled with mages and send it to that island. One of the two ideas. I'm hoping I'll take that island before that, because that's ridiculous. Let's see, you want me to blockade Warnhold? That's really far away. I'm not going to do that. So you're still putting up watchtowers. I'll you put yours down here, because I'm having you two put up watchtowers and forts. I'm still going to do that. I'll fill the forts up later on. But for now, like, you guys just keep filling up.
We build.
Primarily focus on the watchtowers. That's what I'm going to have you guys do. You guys just keep grouping them all up. I'll wait a few turns. I'm just going to keep queuing these all up. And then I think in like 2-3 turns, I'll just grab all of them and send them east. Because I have a lot of money, extra money now that all those mages died. I can get more. I'm gonna still try and get more mages when I can, but they do take a long time to recruit. They really do. Maybe I should get a bunch of trebuchets too. Fuck it. I'm sending everything at them. I am not letting them keep that island. You can build stuff. Get the better. Sure. Get that. Can you make sure you're training those units yet? Oops, I went too far. No. Okay, keep recruiting. You can't get any troops yet. Oh, actually, I'm going to go around and destroy some of the extra cities. Now that we have all of Vvardenfell, there's definitely going to be some settlements that are going to have buildings that just don't do anything for me, so let me go do that quickly. Okay, there we go. Destroyed all the brothels and stables that were not really doing much for any of my cities. So yeah, again, I'm going to wait a few turns, then I'll grab everybody. You guys keep getting this town guard. Same thing. And then I actually... Sadinin actually grew recently, so I need to actually build some stuff up for you. Brigade, you get the City Watch. Especially so that I can try and get better troops here. City Watch here too. And I don't think anybody else has anything I can... Oh, Saran. Lister range. Get that. You guys aren't going to be able to grow for a while. You guys are really close. Come on. See, like about 1,000 per.
You do not need Dagoth
Okay.
or await.
That should be it for everybody that can build and recruit things. Yes. Okay, so let's first have Dagoth, or I'm going to say go for Fort Frostmoth.
He will
Attack you, and you're going to stay alive, but I can still kill them very easily.
Divine blessing of Corpus.
Let's begin sieging the settlement. We can easily take that next turn. Oh no, Telvanni doesn't like me. Oh,
show on the darkness.
Sorry, I'm so spiteful towards them because of the bullshit that happened with my forces on the island over there. I'm gonna be salty for the rest of the campaign because of that. I'm now curious how much of my military is actually going to improve. Like, am I going to see a nice little spike? Because we're going to continue massively recruiting for a couple turns. And it's like, it's nice. Every turn, I get about like a stack in the Dagoth region around that mountain. So I should actually already have like almost 2 stacks of armies right there. So it shouldn't take me that long to get this army together that I want for my massive invasion of that tiny little insignificant island.
Makes us go separate ways.
But hey, if anything, if not all my men, if my men don't all die, this will be a great way for me to prepare for my invasion of the mainland that Telvanni controls. I'm just so fucking spiteful right now. Because to this day, that is against everything that I've experienced in this mod, and just in medieval in general, on how army withdrawals work. Okay, the Wild Hunt. He's nowhere near us, so I don't care. He's all the way down here, I believe. Or he should be. Okay, so let's see. I at least do need to grab you guys.
I sense coppers.
Okay, all of you start moving down that way.
Just
keep grouping up. Just keep grouping up.
The warriors will march, but sleepers awake.
And then you guys are recruiting as much as you can. Okay, so once a place has recruited as much as it can, I'm going to have them send their forces over this way. That's what I'll have them do. So you've recruited as much as you can for now, so just move them over.
Our
you
dreams made us come here.
Watch. You guys will be done soon. And maybe we're going to recruit these guys too. Oh my god, Mora just grew out recently. Get the Altar of Visions. And then I'm going to have you get a better town guard. Signal. Move more guys out of Pelagade. I don't know how you fucking pronounce it properly. I'm surprised no one's bitched at me yet about it, since I'm so bad in pronouncing city names. I still remember the worst case for me was just when I realized... This is just from base medieval,
You do not need
where
eyes to see.
I was pronouncing
Never
Bordeaux
will be
as Bordeaux. That's one thing that's always going to get me, is that I was that bad at pronouncing the name. Thankfully I'm getting better with certain things. Like I remember, an X can sound like a S sometimes, and so on and so forth. And so I feel like over the years I've gotten a little better, but my god, my pronunciation of certain names is horrendous. Let's see, that should be it for that then. The only active thing we're doing is invading Solstein, which I feel like you guys are going to be, like, I'm just going to walk all over you.
Sixth house
Okay,
eternal.
so let's see. I need more men.
Divine bliss of God. Dagoth,
You step over here. These guys over here.
Upon his servants.
Let's grab all of them.
Dagoth,
Send them up to help out
the
Dagoth.
horde of sleep warriors will
Push them
march
together
by
and then
his
just leave like
roads.
one guy behind for now.
The divine hand of Dagoth
There's a
will
settlement over
guide
here too.
us.
Because those are all pretty small settlements
The
over there.
horde of sleep warriors
Yeah, Raven Rock.
will march by
I'm gonna
his
begin this one,
roads.
sieging this one next.
Your
Because these are all, this is like,
servants
has no walls, this one has no walls. So I'll easily conquer Solstein really quickly. And then we can just slowly build it up. 'Cause you
We cannot
guys,
hide behind
gonna take a while.
walls. Our master.
oh, I forgot to move all my agents. Okay, at least move all the spies. They're the most important ones to keep with Dagoth, because I don't want them to try and assassinate him.
You do not.
But we do need to convert this
I
area, so you guys can... Oh, it's already 66%. That was fast. Okay, but we'll still bring some reinforcements up here. Honestly, Dagoth should have like no problems conquering Solstein himself. And then this can allow me to build the spiteful army. So we've got one stack over there. Got almost a second
The
stack.
wheel of Dagoth
He's moving over.
makes us go separate ways.
I think Alderun... No, Alderun still had some
The
guys to
armies
recruit.
of Dagoth will crush all
I'm going to make sure they have a bunch of artillery and a bunch of mages. And I'm just going to send tons of troops
wheel
over
of
there.
Dagoth
Let me see how much
makes
money I'm
us
actually
go
making right
separate
now.
ways.
And whether or not I've made a dent in
The
my economy. I
armies
probably
of
have. I
Dagoth
should have.
will crush all the
Oh, excuse me.
liars.
With how many guys I'm recruiting.
The dreamers
It's just a bit. It
of
just
their
depends on
own
whether or
path.
not. I want to get to 8 stacks of dudes, maybe 10. 10 armies just invading that small island. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to field that many guys. Let me see. Oh hi, this can work. Yeah, attack me one-on-one. One-on-one. I can take you, fuckers. Of course, yeah. I'll help whittle you down. Because this I can win. When they're all stacked together like that, I can't do anything against them. Because my game is too unstable. But if you guys do this, I'm okay with that. I'm still bringing 8 armies no matter what. Even if there's one dude in that city. If they keep sending guys at me and I keep slowly whittling them down and eventually there's only one dude in the city left on this island, I'm still sending 8 armies out of spite. Okay. So group everybody up. And then let's just start. We're just going to be aggressive. So you guys kind of be in the center. You guys on. What the fuck? I didn't move any of them, I assumed. No, I did. Huh. That's weird. I'm used to them still kind of highlighting a little bit. Okay, well, you guys on the right flank. And then you 4 way over here. Oh, that's a little awkward. Okay, man. Forward march. There we go. It's only in the deployment phase because they automatically move. That doesn't do that. Let's start moving up. I can't see because of the fucking trees and mushrooms. But everybody go start rushing forward. Because you guys have no mages, nothing. So I'm going to be able to easily destroy you guys. Oh, never mind. I'm mistaken. They do have some battle mages. Charge those battle mages immediately. Do not let them survive. I can't see anything. starting to get laggy. Wonderful. So it's down. That's not helping. Pause this so I can see what the fuck is going on. It's a bit too laggy with all my guys moving about as they do. Make sure everybody has attack orders. Okay, so it's just in U4. We're so slow. Oh, keep running, guys. You need to start flanking them. Numbers are not looking in our favor right now. But no, you guys come around and flank them. And they're at least starting to be shaken. Here. I'm going to basically have you kind of try and attack this unit and these guys, so I'm going to kind of put you right here, but in a way that you're attacking all 3, 4. Because that way we're going to maximize the fear. Okay, just focus one guy, I guess. Let me pause this again so I can get to the other side of the fucking map. You guys run in there. You guys run like this. To 17. Okay, so that's a little better. I don't think they've been able to utilize their mages just yet. Oh, there's some bad battle mages. Focus the battle mages. I do not want him freely shooting me. You guys keep running. 29. Okay, we're starting to catch up. Ooh, some of them are breaking. Some of them are already breaking. Shaking. Come on, break you fuckers. Good, make sure I engage with the mages. You guys help out. Focus the battle mages. Okay, what are we at now? 30 to 37? We are certainly catching up. 32? We're keeping it, it's about 6% difference. Not many of their forces have started to waver yet. Some of them have. Not all of them. Oh, the battle mage is broke. Anybody else yet? You guys have... Oh, this side's collapsed. You guys look like they're going to survive! Guys, go for that cav unit, how about? $51.41. Okay, so they've started gaining a little bit. I can't see for shit. So you guys run a little this way. And try and come in on this side. I don't want to lose this entire army. We might, honestly. Oh, hi. Keep fighting the cavalry. If only I knew where the general was. Oh, there he is. I don't have anybody nearby him, though. What's this caveat right here? You guys, run over here. Help kill the general. You guys are doing... Kill the general. If we can kill the general, their men should break pretty easily. Or they're just gonna walk away. Come on. I'd like if you guys help against the general. There we go. I know they have some mages still. I don't know where they are. This doesn't help. It's trying to slowly beat me back. I can't see what the fuck is going on. Their flanks are breaking. I think we're actually going to lose this army, but that's fine. I'm still going to kill a decent amount of their forces. It's sad that this army doesn't have any mages to themselves. Because they were all killed! Ah. Please just try and focus the general down if you guys can. You're kind of ignoring him. Oh, you're being shot at by mages. Where are they? Spearmen. Spear militia. Battle mages. There's the battle mages. Try and kill them. Yeah, no, this army's dead. Already lost 80% of my men. Oh, enemy general's fallen. Oh, we actually fucking killed him. Perfect timing. Get those battle mages. Maybe we could pull this back? Let's capture an army. I lost 85% of mine though. That's the thing. I lost a lot of men. I need their men to start breaking en masse if I'm going to survive this. If you guys can take out the mages, though, maybe? Got up to them. It broke. Try not let them get away. Okay, let's use blob tactics now. So focus all on the same units. Concentrate on this one unit. Where are you? Yeah, like look at that. 4 guys right next to each other right now. They just makes them immediately rout. So maybe. Where's the other mage? They have one more mage. Where are they? It's right here. No. Who's the mage? I heard mage sounds. In arms. Fire swordsman. In arms. In arms. I don't see any other mages. Oh, they're over here. Just these 4 units. The only way I'm winning... Yeah, there it is again. Arms. Is it this unit? Yep, you fuckers came back. Fuck off. These guys are breaking contact. Break. No. Okay, so... sadly lost that. It's because of the mages, I'm assuming. Assuming they did a decent amount of damage. Well, it's over with. God. I'm still bringing eight armies. I am still bringing 8 armies onto this damn island, you fuckers. I just need some time. Don't worry. I'll wait until they're all ready. So I'll have them all start and get ready on the coast. And then once I have the 8 armies, that's when I drop them off. I probably should have taken that army off the island and pulled them back for now, but I still killed 1,300 men. I don't really care if I lose a full stack of 4,000 men. That's not that bad. So I need to just slowly weaken their position over there because there's so many fucking armies on that one little island. Why focus all of your attention there? Let's see. Who does have a governor?
You do not need eyes to see.
Ebonheart doesn't. Neither does Vivek.
They all
so let's have you go to Vivek.
see. We are here. as it was foreseen.
Don't need to return those guys. Just spam more troops. So let's look at my military. Okay, it's just still steadily be going up. Nothing crazy. Okay, well, still.
Nerva
Start grouping up
will
guys
be
over here.
avenged.
Grab more.
Dagoth, lead
This way.
You do not need eyes to see. Dagoth
You
awaits.
guys. Keep recruiting more and more and more. Let's see, I think Arun can still recruit for a little while. Caldera's almost done. Balmora doesn't have anything, so just send like one dude over. Peligate doesn't matter, so you guys move this way too.
The divine
Quebec.
hand of Dagoth
You can still
will
recruit
guide
more.
us.
You guys can still recruit
We
more.
are here by the plan of Dagoth.
You guys can recruit much. Guinness is still recruiting. Alvalothi's still recruiting. Okay.
Dagoth
Hi, Lord Mills, the factionaire. Fuck you.
Such a foolish you are.
That's ass sack.
Dagoth
Okay,
is a
leave
god.
that guy.
How can you defeat a god?
And lower the
Such a
enemies.
foolish you are. Dagoth is a god.
We are
Okay, you guys
blessed.
can actually get over to Raven Rock.
Oh,
We are
One of you
blessed.
wasn't able to.
Nerva will be
Just easily take Thirsk.
the sixth
worry about.
house
And there's
comes
just a
for
one
you.
more settlement.
We sow the city that will burn.
I will easily conquer Zolstein in one damn video. That's nice. Oh, I have to just demolish my stuff there. Get the town watch. There we go. Now they're a little bit happier now that the Morrigan building's out of the way. And next turn, with me converting them, they'll be fine. Margon is finally upgradable. Ooh. Oh, actually, Daggerfall and Wayrest have declared a truce, and Cyrodiil Empire and Telvanni have declared a truce. Okay. Interesting enough.
You do not need I
you- yeah, come back
sense compass inside me.
Over here.
The divine hand of Dagoth will guide. Dagoth
Keep building the watchtowers.
His servants.
Yeah,
Your
forts.
servants
Almost done
will
over there.
create these
You-
for 6 house. Your servants
militia drill
will
square.
create these for 6 house.
And I think that's it for that turn. Yes.
The wheel of Dagoth
It's so nice having a
makes us
unified
go
Vvardenfell.
separate ways.
Also, I know technically the little islands around
The dreamers
Vvardenfell
have
are
their
also
own
included,
path.
but I'm going to consider that I've conquered all of it because I want to have that success.
Crush
Because that little island to the
the
east
wheel of
is also considered part of it.
makes us go separate
I'm
ways.
going to burn that island to the ground.
The
I'm going
armies
to
of
absolutely
Dagoth
burn that island to the
will
ground.
crush all the liars.
Let's see, how many more turns? It's about another 50 turns before we have to deal with the Daedra. They're going to be interesting. It's going to be swarm tactics versus swarm tactics. I think they spawn near Alderun. I think that's where they primarily focus their attention. Because that's where I remember them spawning in previous campaigns.
Dagoth's eye, behold, Dagoth awaits. Nerva will be
Okay,
avenged.
so just all of you keep going this way.
Dagoth's eyes.
So there's,
are
okay,
eyes.
almost what I
You
want.
do not
Almost.
need eyes to see.
Keep more watchtowers.
Your servants
there's some guys right
will
here.
create these for 6. Dagoth
Let's come down
lead
here.
us to battle.
And then you
Dagoth
build like one more
awaits.
watchtower here, and that's about all I want for watchtowers.
Nerva will be avenged.
No real reason for me to build forts over
Your
here.
servants
It's kind of a natural
will create these
defense
for
anyway.
6
So you're going to come back
house.
this way.
Behold, horde of sleeper warriors will march
Secret
by
upgrade.
his
Oh, you
roads.
can actually upgrade. Perfect.
We are here by the plan of Dagoth.
As you guys are going to get more troops, but I'm going to recruit more. You guys can still get one more turn's worth. You're almost full though, so I'm just going to have to move out.
Eyes. Dagoth lead us to battle. The divine
So just keep moving them up.
of Dagoth will guide us.
You too.
Dagoth lead us to battle.
Everybody else is not recruiting.
We are
Get the better
here
town
by
watch.
the plan of
Balmora, get the better
Dagoth.
farm. Actually, get the better town watch too. Okay, that's all you've got.
Nerva will be avenged. The horde of sleeper warriors will
so
march
grab all
by
these guys
his
too.
roads.
I'm just gonna start moving them all over this way now.
Dagoth lead us to battle.
You can still recruit more. I'm almost
We are
honestly tempted to
here
get more
by
of these
the
guys
plan
too.
of Dagoth.
How much money am I making? Recruitment is taking up 8,000. So there's a lot of recruiting going on. A lot. But we've almost got the military we need for what I want to do.
They all shall the horde of
I don't
sleeper
know how close we are
warriors
to
march
the
by
8
his
stacks I wanted,
roads.
but we've got quite a
Our
few troops.
dreams, Dagoth
Okay, let's just start moving most of them
lead
over
us
this
to
way.
battle. The horde of sleeper warriors will march by his roads.
You guys,
Our dream, Dagoth lead us to battle. They all shall see.
I'm just gonna build those forts.
Nerva will be avenged.
Just kind of
This building
should be like
is
right
a
around here.
part
There
of
it is.
great
Skull Village. I had to actually get some siege
He
equipment for that,
will make
but we'll have the
you
island under our
serve.
control momentarily.
Such a foolish they are.
Let's see, what's the percentage?
How
on
my
that?
elixir
43.
be praised, Sarah.
Almost
Three
fully
blessings.
converted. You guys, don't forget to go along with your king, your god king. You must follow him everywhere. Also, one of the armies I'm going to bring along for that invasion is also going to be, well no, I'm going to have Dagoth go for this, because that's the only other island they control. Besides this one, this is the only other island they control. So I'll send Dagoth over that way. Don't forget to drop these
I
guys off.
sense persons, dreamers will come on this
You guys can go
land like
reinforce him.
wave.
He is down, oh, like
Sleep
3 guys.
with sleepers
down two.
awake. Dagoth,
You guys can just sit
you
in
do
first
not
for now.
need I,
Well,
Nerva.
Once
will be
Dagoth is claimed to this
avenged.
island, we'll have him head over here. Because that should be their last settlement that's on an island, besides this one. And I'm going to start taking count of how many full stacks I've got. I'm getting close.
The armies of
Especially with...
Dagoth
Oh, fuck.
rush
Sorry,
all
knocked my headphones out of my ears. So, I
The
should...
wheel of
second.
Dagoth makes us go separate.
But we should be pretty
ways.
close to the absurd amount of armies I want.
Own path. The wheel of Dagoth makes us go
Yeah, it's not as
separate
satisfying that
ways.
my military didn't have a huge jump
The
up
dreamers
once I
have
started
their
mass
own
recruiting.
path.
It's kind of sad. It's still a steady increase linearly, but I was hoping for just a giant increase. I guess some of my supplements just aren't built up enough, because if they're... I have a lot of really low population settlements, and they just don't do a lot. My main source of military troops is still around my capital. Aldrun is a good place. Vivek and Ebonheart are going to become one of my main military production facilities soon, for sure. Let's see, you guys.
Sleepers
Let's see, how much
awake.
am I making money still?
Dagoth
No,
lead
I'm
us
still
to
recruiting. That's what I'll say. Is the reason I'm still recruiting and I'm still building stuff. That's why. But let's start getting an army to start getting these put together. So you take 4 more guys.
They all
I'm gonna have it so they're all at 19, so I can just get a bunch of generals too.
Nerva will be. They all shall
even more.
Dagoth's eyes.
So there's 2 armies.
Dagoth awaits.
guys can
Nerva
do
will
2.
be avenged.
Moving up here.
Dagoth's eyes. Sleepers
Here.
awake. They
And you're still
all
moving.
shall I sense
moving.
corpusens.
Even more down there, oh god.
Dagoth I. Dagoth awaits.
It's beautiful to watch them go. Let's see, you guys get the militia drill square. And keep recruiting more men. Yeah, because once they get to like a size like Vivek, it's just like endless recruitment. You guys too? Can we get much? Because Caldera can't do much. Aldrune can do a little more, where it's almost considered continuous recruitment. Okay, I'm gonna have that be the last of my recruitment. I still need you to put more watchtowers up. Because they don't have a city on their island.
Dagoth will guide us.
Can't really do much.
Your servants.
Okay, you keep coming up this way. I think I actually need more governors up here. Because you've got a governor, you've got a... Oh, you don't have a governor. Actually, you'll go to Molegmar.
Will guide us. Dagoth
bring those guys up.
The divine hand of Dagoth will guide us.
Okay.
You do not need
Skull Village is mine. See, you're the other faction there. Lord Janah
comes for the
go.
sixth house eternal.
So, Solstein is mine.
Such a foolish
Okay.
you are.
Bring these guys up here.
Dagoth is a god. The horde of sleeper warriors.
And then Dagoth. I want you to kind of move around a little bit. Skull Village. Repair all that. And then just lower the tax rate. I need you to just grow a little faster. But just build some watchtowers around the island. And then I'm gonna have you leave soon. You guys just actually come over here. You guys stay. There we go. So I'll have him kind of do his rounds, make sure there's some watchtowers all over the entire island. Then I'm going to pick him up, and he's going to sail over to this island. And he will sail for Port Telvonis, which they have less guys there. Okay. Let's do another intern. Just keep all the forces. Okay, so I'm going to stop recruiting for now, because I think I'm actually at my limit for military. But I think we definitely maybe have those 8 armies I want. I'm gonna drop them off all on that island. You are not stopping me. I'll make sure I drop them off on that little outcrop that my forces were standing on initially, so that they can move from there and move in. Need to group them up. I've got 2 fully grouped up and set up the way I want them to. I need to do that with the rest of the armies. And then I can probably split my navy up and just drop them off one at a time, instead of going back and forth ferrying them. And yeah, we'll get to finally invade that island. The rest of the Telvanni forces will just all be on the mainland of Morrowind, and I will then be able to just flood them with all these armies. That's a great thing on why they're just getting stuck. Okay, so let's see. So you're going back to Molegmar, I mean.
I sense sleepers. I sense corpus inside. You do not.
So there's 3 armies.
I sense corpus.
5.
Sleepers.
4 armies.
You
can take 7.
Dagoth's eyes are upon you.
5 armies.
Nerva will be avenged.
7 as well.
Dagoth awaits. Sleepers awake. Dagoth, they all shouts. You do not need eyes to see.
So there's 6 armies.
Sleepers awake.
Oh, we're almost there.
Dagoth
I might have more. Like, honestly, if I move all my excess troops, I might have more than 8 armies.
The divine hand.
Do I? Let's move them all. I want to see. Do we have more than 8 armies?
Dagoth lead us to battle. The horde of simple warriors will march by the Dagoth sleepers awake. Never will be the
We're barely making money right now, so I am definitely ceasing recruitment now. No more men will be recruited.
Dagoth lead us to battle. Dagoth's eyes are upon
A few more watchtowers to make sure that the area is well lit.
Your servants will create.
And then just get back on the boat.
6
These areas I just need to let them slowly build
Your
up.
servants will create.
You can lower the tax rates.
House will become the wave which brings the light.
Yeah, is my military seriously? Okay, no, there was a noticeable increase, a little bit. Okay.
We want us.
I will be ending this video here though soon.
Everything.
I've done most of the preparations I need for the invasion of that island, but I'm gonna have to implement them in the next video. So once the turn comes around, I will be ending this video for now. But my revenge, it will be sweet. Oh, so sweet. And if anything, this is a great, because I'm going to be able to easily take that little island and then take all those forces and just flood in to the mainland of the Telvanni forces. So that's going to be like their one bastion, one chance to stop me. And I'm not going to let them. It's going to be like, oh, you should have kept me on the island, but now that I control all of Vvardenfell, you can't stop me now, because I can endlessly recruit more troops. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have them, like, anytime I'm recruiting from now on, I'll go down to Vivek. Because I still haven't picked the name yet, but we will. We'll have them all go down to Vivek, and it's just going to be just send all the troops down. So I do want to continue merging these guys.
I sense.
Because I'm so close to so many more. So there's 7. I definitely have more than 8. Because like you guys right here, because you can take 5 more. So there's the 8 armies right
You
here.
do not need eyes.
And
to
there's
see.
more. But I'll leave that for the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also check out the description for plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel. But this is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.